MLMs are often marketed to people seeking financial freedom, work-from-home opportunities, and financial stability. Many fall into these schemes due to the promise of a six-figure income. But these promises often lead to manipulation and false promises. The reality behind MLMs is that they are designed for failure, with 99% of people signing up not achieving these goals. The real information behind MLMs is hidden behind team calls, conventions, and financial freedom promises. MLMs themselves provide income disclosure statements, which are not just thrown out there but are proven facts. Google defines MLM as a strategy used by direct sales companies to encourage existing distributors to recruit new distributors, who are paid a percentage of their recruits' sales. The author discusses the potential scams of multi-level marketing, MLM, and their potential to make people feel stupid or embarrassed. They argue that MLMs are not about selling products, but rather about recruiting people to sell them. The author shares a personal experience of being sold to 88 dopamine and how the upline promised to be a mentor by next year. The author also discusses the potential for MLMs to make people feel like they are going to make a lot of money, but this comes at the expense of others not making money. The author suggests that the downline in an MLM is more important than the products they sell, as it is the people they recruit underneath them. MLMs are often viewed as illegal pyramid schemes, as they are not legal and can lead to financial ruin. However, the reality is that they are not. Disney was a corporate ladder with salaried positions with benefits. In today's financial climate, people are often lured into MLMs to help themselves and their families. However, the reality is that joining an MLM can lead to significant weight loss, improved health, and a more fulfilling life. The author emphasizes that many people are recruited into MLMs to make money, but this mindset can lead to a millionaire mindset, as they may become involved in a business that could lead to financial ruin. The author criticizes multi-level marketing, MLM schemes for creating a sense of hope and hopelessness. They argue that MLMs make people feel like they can escape financial difficulties, but they are aware of the risks and the potential loss of money. They also mention that pyramid schemes, which involve recruiting members through promises of payments or services, are often unsustainable and illegal. The author cites an example of an MLM where a person is recruited to sell cards, but the person is not a member of the company. The author concludes that while MLMs can be legal, they are not a pyramid scheme in themselves. A report published on the Federal Trade Commission's website found that at least 99% of people who join MLM companies lose money. However, MLMs function because downline participants are encouraged to hold on to the belief that they can achieve large returns, while the statistical improbability of this is de-emphasized. MLMs are designed to make people join one because they promise financial freedom and passive income. People are often lured into joining one because they believe they can make more money under the guise of a good friend or family. This is because they are given the same promises of financial freedom and passive income, which can lead to people working less for more money. The Federal Trade Commission's mouth has made it clear that MLMs are not legitimate and that they are not regulated in some jurisdictions. MLMs often make misleading claims about their products, such as hair growth, skin glow, and heart disease treatment. However, these claims are often based on positive reviews from other distributors. The products are often advertised as having miraculous results, but these claims are not supported by evidence. MLMs also have a massive downline of recruits, which can lead to financial loss and a sense of failure. 99% of people in MLMs end up making nothing or losing money. To lose money, one must buy in, reinvest their earnings back into their inventory, and maintain a high level of product quality. This means buying in for a kit and maintaining inventory, which can lead to financial loss and feelings of failure. It is essential to be cautious and avoid MLMs that claim to be financially free and successful. The text discusses the negative impact of MLMs on individuals' lives, arguing that they are not working hard enough and that their upline is telling them to hustle. The author argues that they are lazy and that they need to spend more time, alienate more family and friends, and work harder to make more money. They argue that this cycle is not their fault, as they did nothing wrong. The author also criticizes the world for using respect and trust to convince others that they can achieve the same success as they do. They mention that many people experience financial freedom through their upline, but the same words are repeated over and over again. NELM distributors often target vulnerable individuals, such as stay-at-home moms, women, military wives, and people who want to contribute to their businesses. They often make false promises to people who are trying to make a name for themselves and support their families. The main problem is giving money to companies who would prey on vulnerable people who will not be able to make money. The products are often unethical, and the people selling those products may be taken advantage of. NELM distributors often target stay-at-home moms, women, and military wives, as well as people who are at home and want to contribute. Failure is embarrassing for those who join an NLM, and it is important to avoid being embarrassed by the company and the people who have failed. The speaker discusses their experiences in NLMs, highlighting that they are not business owners or CEOs, but distributors of companies. They mention that they were roped into a job in 2006 when they needed a job and had to buy a kit of $150 knives commission. They had to contact every company they wanted, set up a party, and do a demonstration about the knives. This became their life now. They also had to contact 10 people they once knew, and they had to talk about makeup and products. They also had to give a satin hand tutorial and write down any friends they had. One time they met a friend who had lost weight, and the speaker was amazed by her accomplishments. The speaker emphasizes the importance of prioritizing personal growth over the financial gain of NLMs. The speaker discusses the dangers of scams and the promise of a car with a Mary Kay sticker. They mention that if they don't keep their rank, they will have to pay for the car and a 4-year lease. The speaker explains that 99% of people who join these companies lose money, and they don't want their friends and family to suffer. They express their dissatisfaction with the companies and the fact that they can be a thing. They also criticize the comments section for defending their company, which is likely a part of the 99% would have been scammed. The speaker argues that these companies shouldn't exist and that it's not fair to anyone in their life who has been scammed. The author discusses the scams associated with multi-level marketing and LM companies. They highlight the potential for people to lose thousands of dollars and their life savings due to the false promises of financial freedom and financial stability. The author warns that these companies often focus on the product and business opportunity rather than the people they are supposed to help. They also highlight the dangers of being taken advantage of by friends and family, as they may not want to invest in the company and focus on the product itself. The author encourages viewers to be cautious of these companies and to think twice before investing in them. They also express sympathy for those who have failed in these schemes and urge viewers to take a moment to reflect on the people who had to fail for them to succeed. The author concludes by reminding viewers of the $88,000 debt they owe to these companies. That's all for today, everyone. I hope you find the video interesting and informative, so do like and share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe our channel BizVentures Media and hit the bell icon to stay tuned with us. See you soon in the upcoming videos.